struggled with jealousy, and I've wondered what's wrong with me, what's missing with me. And I've had to really look inward and ask the question, what is success? Hey guys, my name is Emma and I am a photographer. I specialize in kind of everything. And today I'm going to share a story that I feel like is a little bit vulnerable, but probably super relatable. Even though I don't want to share it, I feel like it'll be good to just get it out there. So here we go. So guys, this story popped into my head a couple days ago and I thought, I think I need to tell this story even though I don't want to. People are gonna find it relatable and it's gonna be really good to just put out there in the world and be honest about. It's not like a deep, dark secret or anything. It's just something that is very real to myself and my business. So the story is of my mediocre success as a photographer. Now, how do you define mediocre? How do you define success? Well, those are, really debatable, highly philosophical even, and we'll get into that a little bit later. But first, I just want to say that sometimes being a photographer who makes a living but isn't like Jenna Kutcher, famous, successful, wealthy, well-known, is really hard, especially when it's been going on for a while. When I've been in business for a while and it hasn't happened yet. So let's start at the beginning. As Julie Andrews might say, it's a very, very good place to start. In the beginning, I became a photographer. I studied like crazy with whatever resource I could find, and I couldn't help but think that if I followed all the steps, I would be the it photographer. That I would be like the girl, I would have the followers, I would have the bookings like crazy. I would be booking more weddings per week than there were weekends in a year. No, wait, hold on. No, that's not it. That's a lot of weddings. That's like 53 weddings in a week. No, I would be booking 53 weddings and there weren't even 53 weeks in a year, right? Like it would be an insane calendar and I would just have a lot of income coming in and I would be super well known and respected in my field. But that never happened. Like I worked hard and I did the things, I blogged, I used SEO, I tried to deliver a good customer service experience, but I never had the, oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind because I've booked so many things. And something that made that extra hard was that I would watch people around me who started their photography journey after me, seemingly exceeding me, in that they seemed to be booking higher paying clients and traveling further, doing bigger and better things, getting bigger compliments. And meanwhile, I was just back here kind of just moving along, being a good photographer, but not a famous photographer. So as the years progressed, it never happened, and it still hasn't happened. That's been difficult. I've struggled with jealousy and I've wondered what's wrong with me, what's missing with me. And I've had to really look inward and ask the question, what is success though? But really, what is it? Is success making a lot of money? Is it making billions of dollars? Is it being asked to speak at engagements? Or is it being able to keep my business afloat, let it be my main source of income, and being able to provide for my family? And I hate to say it because it's so like overdone, but actually, yeah, that is very successful and might be more than a mediocre kind of success because I'm able to have a family and have life and have things outside of my business. Now, that doesn't mean I don't have months or weeks where work is insane and I can't really focus on my family and I can't be that present. It doesn't mean that I don't want to make more money. I always think that I want to make just a little bit more, and I think that I don't know if we'll ever meet that threshold of feeling like, okay, we're making enough money. But I am like so deeply grateful that I'm able to fund so much of my life through a creative hobby that became a profession and is my livelihood. Like it is incredible. And I don't know, when I think about like, had I gone down that path, had I found myself with 1 billion followers, with the blog that just had all the views and whatever, you know, the fame. Had I found myself going down that path, would I have been able to steward it well? And I don't know that I would have. I don't know that I would have been able to steward an audience like that very well. The comments, the questions. I don't know if I would have been able to steward that many clients coming in. Would I have been able to stay on top of it and manage my schedule well? I'm not really sure if I had those skills back then, or if it would have been just incredibly hard for me. So at times I think maybe it's just not the path the Lord had for me, that He was perhaps protecting me or my clients from a bad experience. And the most important thing was that I just continued moving forward and was gifted this profession that is both flexible and creative. It's not fun to come on here and be like, no, I don't make $1 billion. It's more fun to come on and say, guys, look at all the money I've made through the work that I've done. Like that, but that's just not my story. And hopefully it's not a turnoff for you to hear about medium success, but rather it is a point of relatability for you. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I know it's been a hot minute since I've been on YouTube, but it's my slow season, so I thought I would come back. I so appreciate you for watching this video today, and I wish you all the best. See ya.